Hello, hello. Back. I'm 3/4 dead, very tired, and very dead. So, welcome. Let's hope everything goes alright. Just gonna try and relax. Hey guys. Um, Glad you got a dildo with a great battery life. That's always great to hear. 120 minutes is a fucking long time to use one for though. Alrighty. Oh, your iPhone 15. Well, I appreciate the contact. I don't know why you need a dildo, and I honestly don't want to know. Oh, you're being at 100% battery for 20 minutes. Oh. Oh man, I'm locked out of co-op while I'm in this mission. Well, that's a great thing to find out, because I think this is gonna take like an hour. And it'll be like, what, 20 minutes until Red Boo joins us.
Hey
$267 for an iPhone 15. So what part of China is it from? Traded your phone in too. Well, that makes more.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
she's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
Hey, if you get an iPhone 15 for 250 or $260, it's definitely something from probably China. I mean, I bought an iPhone 6 back in the day from China, and when I got it, it had a fucking pull-out antenna and ran Java. It looked like the Apple iOS, but it was not. This thing had a whole 56 megabytes of storage. and took 3 SIM cards. You could remove the battery. It was yeah, it was a $200 iPhone.
To put it another way, if you really, really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Okay, just had to. But you only got the 256 gig version. I guess that would have made it a lot cheaper.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he said just now? No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago.
Whoops. Something around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Ah. 920 he didn't. Yeah, old phone. Well, yeah, a new iPhone would probably cost me about double. We did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Well, I'm not dead.
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try to talk to Dea.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunya.
Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll obviously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Ghost, that Face ID thing you're talking about is face tracking on the iPhone, which is the reason I want one. Entire.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you. You defeated them.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Aya's Claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
People from Sumeru do.
Dia sold her
Oh,
greatsword
I
to
clicked.
raise additional.
I clicked.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Abnormal man.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Chemical divination.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Okay, whatever. Claymore.
Tell her, traveler.
You got injured because you're not used to your current greatsword. Sold your old one to support this festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
All has to be a quick trip. We're running out of time. Got 7 minutes to wrap this up, and I don't think it's possible. Otherwise, we don't make it to co-op. Completely forgot that we were, you know, here doing the story.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from them and so.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh, I gotta think. Deja vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Oh. Relate any killer. And Ghost, I don't understand a single thing that you just said.
That doesn't sound right.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
How would it do it?
who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow, I don't think it'll be that.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel?
Notice something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beat.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I hear the same sound and heard the same sound in.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Ow.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh. Hit AR-45.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
The last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why's that?
We failed at every action.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
That's true. All a mouse ever of it. Hey. That hurt. Ooh, there's cheese over there. I can smell. Wait, why do I have to run so many? And nice. Like you got a real good battery on.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on. Something's not right. Yeah, something's not right. Wrong.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
This has never happened before.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing. Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, Brad. I'm stuck in story mode. Can't get out. I did hit AR 45. I can forward level us a little bit. Finished a bit of the story, but I go up. Am in server though. Pretty red.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Nahida is.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Hear that? If you're anxious, God of Wisdom tells you to go and take a shit. Feel great afterwards. Gonna go get some.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day.
As expected. Not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
His fighting skills have been improving. And Dunizad's illness is also.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Now we gotta have a thought. God damn it. I struggle with this on a regular basis.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Oh man.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Let's try and associate something. This? Yeah. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Submit conclusion. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Alrighty. Back to Daya. Bruh, it's been 40 minutes. How long are we gonna be trapped?
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We don't need to explain everything. Just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
Suddenly became proficient with greatsword because we've lived through the same day many times already. Our memories of the day are erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. And this isn't what my brain says. My brain says if this is all the Akasha terminal's doing, then like, aren't we just in a simulation? Hit that reset button on the level of a game and bam, back at the start. You know what's gonna happen. since you're erasing the memories too, well, you just got the muscle memory there for that gaming. Rebel reckons sages were behind this, utilized the entire city's resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Alrighty, let's go see Daya's.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
Well, that makes sense. Seems we'll have to abandon this theory.
Whew, hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Gotcha.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. Suddenly realized that
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
how come we've never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It's really strange. Thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
We're gonna have to get out of the endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key. Let's try again tomorrow.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow. Our memories are back!
Hey, Tray. Been a little while because I had one hell of a drinking weekend. And then I slept for like days. But go and try and leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? I'm on? What do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try and leave the city today.
Okay, let's go!
Oh. Here we go. Our missing memory. Leave the city.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
So the Academia doesn't trust you at all?
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger some disruptions in our memory. We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. If we leave together, it'll just be the same as before.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful. Memories!
Let's go and try and leave the city today.
Traveler!
What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Although I don't remember doing any of this. Still sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Hey, Makima. I'm back. How are you going?
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
You sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
Good job, Makima. You're at level 20. Finally kicking it off.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
I'm sure. I didn't even know yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City. They're also erasing the memories of those who...
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Our memories will be erased. Leave something behind other than our memory?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyar's out for me.
Okie dokie.
Yep, now we're talking.
I'm done. Here you go.
Wait, Ghost has to go to school and you don't? That's a little funny. Why do you have the day off and he doesn't?
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
Makima, I hope your mum has a great birthday and get to enjoy it with her. Be nice having a day off.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
This is worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message was what I left for myself when I left the...
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Gamer, sounds like you can have a whole lot of fun at Halloween. I've never done anything for Halloween. It's non-existent in Australia. Have a thought.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Yeah, I'm not just, yeah.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Secret, huh? Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Where am I? Am I going back to... Oh. No idea. On this seat. The seat.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Damn, we sunk for a long time.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
The dance of Sub-Zeros? It's already that time.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Oh, I hope we get to the truth real soon. Has already been an hour. Okay, I do like the story. Like it a lot. I was just hoping to get to the co-op so we can annoy Bread Boot.
You're back! I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nika.
Okay, first off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Maybe.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
I associate straight up.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
We're gonna have to go all of these. Tasha's operation, isn't it?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the people.
This one.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh. One.
That doesn't sound right.
This one.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yes. They don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the Samsara?
Good question.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Have we got enough?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
This? Okay. Think some more.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
This one and get it eventually. The last one. Mass production of
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
the moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
She did say she was the moon.
So you noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny, thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I got a lot of questions for you, but doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
How do sages manage to keep people from noticing?
For Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
So, about the side effects,
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
why is the dream about Zero's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
Oh man, do I have any information? Have a thought?
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except, these have no sign of human presence.
This?
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean...
Don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again. Oh, we're out of time today!
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Woohoo! Finally get out.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunya? She couldn't have.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
We were so close.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Red just finished ascending to world level 6. Sweet as. Thanks for letting me know, Sniper. I think I'm almost out of this. I think another 5 minutes with any luck. Then I'll ascend as well, if I can.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
If Red can ascend again, fucking tell him to go for it. I bet he'll suffer if he does, but Red, he likes to suffer.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
Still mental. Or kinda.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Subzerus Festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the Sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Subzerus Festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. And then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
Just feels so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be far less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
The one with the strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the wholesome Zeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Bruh, I'm still not out. Well, off we go to talk to Ferris. At this point, I'm not even sure we'll end up gaming with.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, just... it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you... make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true for your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
God.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Time to kick some off.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Take Dunyarzad and leave. Leave these guys to...
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
leave.
You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
That's close enough.
A new punching bag.
Law of the jungle.
Gloves off!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Propagate! Let's dance.
Need.
Scatter!
Following orders.
Propagate!
Finally, I get to...
I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine. Just angry.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Can we check out what the item is? Maybe it'll give us some.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
And elegantly written. After almost 16 days, finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. Hoping to be able to give this before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews I conducted session. Interviewed. Pray that there are very few. Still, I hope that this will search for. D'Urberville's water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone very far out. One day, suddenly found that the water was drinkable. Some said, seen near the source. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of the Lord Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. Decontamination of water sources probably stages. Does the Lord Kusanali appear until then? After Mama passed away, super afraid of the dark, and but from one day on, voice, cat was nice lady told me that Nali must have been watching over me. Poor child. Hoped that the festival sim quite similar to something else. Is indeed gentle God. There was this one time when I had to find my way home to save my life. Then, turned a corner. Could have sworn I saw a lesser log. It was very tall and most muscular arms. Caught me or slipped and fell. Next morning, found myself sleeping under a tree. Reckon that must have been her. Not sure this one has that much value as a reference. Probably just a tree, right? These folk records append with Dunyazad's reference.
Wow. Dunyazad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyazad. Talk to Dunya. Or what I assume is puppet Dunya.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Yeah. Feel better if thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus.
Barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Huh?
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyazad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regret. Go, Pine.
What? Where are we going this time?
Watch the dance, Sub-Zero. I think Brad's probably given. Oh well. As always, next.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this? Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste! Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Like I thought. That puppet.
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes, the Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Ah, that beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice! Tanyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilu, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story!
Now that Nilu is aware of it, dream should...
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzeruz as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting for...
is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Good morning, Paimon. My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember now.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
The end of the dance. There is. I think I saw. Quick. Let's go see Dunyazad.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Dunyazad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zerus.
He even still online. That's the real question. He is. Okay. Done as much as we needed to do. Hello? Red Boo? You're in my Discord.
In your Discord now.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome to India. We have a lot of goodie for you. Shit. Okay. Wait, there's what the heck?
What?
Sir!
Oh, disclaimer, I've never been to this part of the map besides the story quest I was locked into. So I couldn't actually go right here.
Croc, are you coming in? You know, he's having problems because I just ascended to level 6, but, you know. Level 6, and, you know, I tried to level down myself at level 5, and, you know, he still can't come in. We're having problems.
Wait, who?
Vegapunk. You know, one of my chatters, but come in! Are you coming in? If not, you know, I'm gonna just go on a date with Azure here without you. You're gonna just be a light bulb anyway. The third wheel. Sorry.
Do they need to add me before they can join me?
Maybe. Wait, have you not? Wait. Yeah. I was like, hey, did you not play with like Vegapunk before? Ah, yes, because you were drunk for like 3 whole damn days.
Yeah. I've only played with Soiree and you.
Okay, so so do you want him to join? He's quite a quite a player here. You want him to join?
If you trust him, then sure.
Yeah, he's fine. He's good. 1800. Okay, here you go. You know, cause like he's been behaving very well, so. Oh, it's your home. Okay, welcome back. You must be, you know, feeling good. And I'm feeling good.
And I was trapped for so long in that part of the story.
Yeah, you're tall, damn. But this guy is taller than me.
How tall is
Nuba is already, like, you know, wearing heels. Oh, maybe it's because I'm on, you know, slightly.
Wait, what guy?
This guy.
Oh.
And, you know, Nuba is slightly shorter because, you know, he's on heels.
For me, there's not anyone there.
What, you can't see this guy?
No, maybe it's because the next part of the story is locking him out for me.
Not sure. Okay, see if he, you know, if he's added you, you know. Wait, is he even online? That's the problem. You know. He's alive.
No friend request
yet. Do you have anything you need to do?
Probably.
What do you mean probably?
You'll have to give me a second. My brain has to kick into gear. I've just been doing stories this whole time.
I mean, you've been drunk for 3 days now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't rob his things. God damn it. Pulling anyone? Florent. Farina, okay? Okay, so look at this. Like, while Asriel's out, you know, how much things I've done? Like, 95 wishes in my arsenal. Then I'm gonna buy more right now. I've got 97 now. What, 99? 99 wishes, and you ain't one. Yeah. So I'm so determined that either Chlorinde or Farina is gonna be in my pocket so we can just, you know, go pew pew pew. If Hoyoverse does not give this, you know, give anyone of her, like, one of these characters to me, I'm gonna delete this game forever. Where did Azrael go?
I need to fight that same one boss from last time.
Wait. Oh, the you know,
the triangle thing.
The triangular pyramid. Okay, I'm gonna talk in a very, you know, offensive accent. Okay, so he said he sent it to you now. So you should be able to receive it, and, you know, we can have another person to can play with. I'm not Indian, by the way. I'm just, making things home for Mr. Croc over here. 15, 12 stars in Spiral Abyss. Level 41 in BP level up. Go!
I accepted the friend
64,000.
request. Let's just wait for the dude to get in, and then we'll go quiet.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need to kill Andreas alone. Xiangling time? I don't know why you said that Xiangling is the best.
Can you bring Electro with you?
Sure. Ah, yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. What are these things? Okay, I'm gonna tase everyone to death. What do you mean, sorry? What happened now? What happened? Your Mama Lisa? Go. Meow. Okay, watch my damage. Like, I've got like level 80 Nuvolet and all level 20 artifacts. What, he's already starting. What happened? Well, take this power.
Spring force! Propagate!
Nice.
I'm gonna put some water in your mechanism so you're gonna overload.
Holy moly.
Take this, motherfucker!
I forgot how
Where
much
did it-
damage Barbara would throw out.
Come a little closer.
Scatter!
Dude.
Germinate!
The time is beckoning.
Propagate!
There.
Yeah, you've definitely gotten stronger.
Wait, how come you guys say Xiangling is the GOAT and not Alicino? What happened? Okay, explain how is she the GOAT though? You're in trouble? You want to go out? Oh. Like a real date? What the fuck? Wait, he's on a real date? Wait. Go on a date. Wanna go on a date? Now in trouble. Like a real one? Well, shit, if you're late for, you forgot your real date, then, GG. GG! Okay, where are we
There's a
going now?
reason that they say Xiangling is so good.
Why?
That's
Is she the
because,
secret Patui?
No, as far as I know, I can't remember all of them, but like from the very start of the game, there's been 4 characters that you could beat pretty much absolutely anything with easily. And they were all 4 stars. Xiangling was one of them. Sucrose was another.
Okay.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Oh, I need
Mondstadt's
glazed
water is
lilies.
crisp
Not
and
sure if
pure, while water from
there
Liyue
was one
has
of
an
them.
enduring aftertaste.
Support
In
best
Inazuma's
because
not
she
Lisa,
the water
flies
possesses a depth of flavor unlike any
What's her name?
Okay, describe her.
Your chick with the bird. The purple girl. Fischl.
Oh, Fischl. The Chewy girl. Okay. She's got the Lulu.
I think would have been Ning Guang as the other character, or maybe Noel. Either way,
Are you guys here?
4-star characters.
Okay, tell me if you can't hear me. I'm gonna
OP.
put him up. Oh shit! It's a real date. So you have to go? Do you have to leave now, or are you severely late? That Oh, I hope it. I'm not. You'll be in AFK. How about just? No. How about just leave? Okay, leave for your date. I don't know. I feel bad. Like maybe it's not from me. It's not caused by me. I hope not. So where are we going?
Good question. Very good question. Yes. I gotta fight the Pyro Regispine.
Oh, is it the new event?
I haven't started the new event.
We can do it we can do it together.
Yeah, it's with both of us. I just need the red rock.
With Farina released, Noel is now better. Okay, but you know, I still did not intend to do
Firefly.
Oh, you need these two. I did not intend to do those. Oh, good. You're here to die. Take this, bitch.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, they died together. Good. Oh, so on the way to hell, they're not, you know, feeling lonely. Okay. Arena Lu. Big PP damage. I know. Keep on healing him. And you should talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. And, you know, get to, you know, the silver difficulty, and then, you know, you can get more Primo gems. I don't have alcohol.
I'll have to do that later on.
Later on? Why? You can do it like right now.
Not sure I can in co-op.
You can. I did it. I did with Ferrari. Come on.
Okay.
You have to get as much as. So do you want to pull anything in 4.7?
Arena.
Okay, yeah. So you need those Primo gems, and we're doing it now. Wait, have you missed the Windrace thing?
I have no idea. If it's not active now, then yes, I missed it.
Because it's over. You missed 100. What? How many? 120? I think you missed like maybe 120 or 160 gems.
That's okay.
It's not okay. Maybe it's that single wish that you will be able to get Verena.
My pity's pretty decent at the moment. I'm guaranteed the
Hey,
Banner
don't
5
jinx
star.
yourself.
No, it's
Don't
not a
jinx
jinx.
yourself.
I'm guaranteed it by 80 to 90 pulls. I've done like 40 or 50.
This game likes to pull tricks on you. Don't never trust him. I can claim Shangling. Oh. People's choice.
I'm the protagonist.
It's the I like her. I like her. You know, she's the same as me. You know, when we try to, you know, do introductions for ourselves and then, you know, we fuck up. My favorite place is the chicken.
Yes, big brain right there.
Yes, I like her, but you know, Guava doesn't really seem to be useful. Hey, do the fearless one, okay, the silver one. Get as much Primo gems as you can. Cause you and me are gonna grab that stupid shit. I don't know why Guava doesn't really seem to, you know, be useful. Am I screaming into the mic? I can hear that, you know, my voice is, you know, bursting within the mic. I'm sorry if I'm, you know, destroying your ears, but you know, wait. Oh, she's still here. Okay, let me check everything. Check everything. Guava was a god? No, I did not know. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Do I really need to do this?
Really need to do all those things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, Seed. Wait, what oh, it's because I kind of slightly pulled onto my earphone that the headphone jack isn't really connecting. So everything sounds a bit bursty here. Lynette? I have Lynette. What happened? Let's see. Wait, I have Calais? Since when? Wait. Okay, moment of... What is this? 780k. What is this?
Oh, that is simply saying, after you beat the normal levels in Spiral Abyss, like, I'm not sure if it's weekly, I think it's monthly, there's 3 or 4 floors or something at the end of it, which have monthly challenges which give out a nice amount of Primogen and other
Oh.
stuff.
Are you ready?
I'm reading what this dude has to say, and he has to say a lot.
Oh, it's because you haven't done this thing.
Nope.
Okay, we're just gonna twerk around here, okay? I don't know what these do. They don't really seem to be useful, like, except bounties. 912 is 600 Primogems. All that work for just, like, maybe 4 wishes? Wow, this game. You have the gall and the gumption to tell me that, you can't give me more Primogems. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just
Okay.
waiting until,
Fearless
my
difficulty.
No, the second one. Don't do the hardest one.
You said fearless, not hard.
I don't know which one's which, but the second one, the middle one, the one that gives you Primogem, is the hardest one. Does not give you Primogem, so it's useless to me, and it's very difficult. So,
okay, hard.
I'm just waiting for my resignation to happen, so I'm finally free from that bitch. But today I had to call in sick because I don't want to go to work. I don't want to see that bitch anymore. This dude has a lot of things to say. Come on, be faster. Is that Pyro Regis Vine's not gonna go anywhere? Oh, let's go. We have to kill that thing, guys.
I didn't really read anything, so I don't know how this works.
Okay. Maybe put like a piece of tarp over you, like not over you, but I mean over your car, or maybe have a roof over your car. So I don't know, but indeed, bird poop is just. Sometimes liquid poop is one thing, and then sometimes their poop has seeds in it, so it makes it disgusting and gross. Like it's we can start now, okay? Whenever you're ready. Finding Sean. Oh, Corolla. To hit the face. Oh my god. Bitch. How am I doing just like 500 damage? Oh, there we go.
Let's dance.
9,000 damage, here we go.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little cool.
Settle down.
This thing's dead. There we go. Easy.
Oh, very easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so you've got you will get the Primogems with this guy. Wait, now now it has turned nicer. It didn't turn nicer. Okay. Subaru white paint. Oh, I don't really have a car, so I can't really quite relate to your pain, but I understand.
Before I do anything else, I need to fight this guy for real because I need the red rocks he gives.
Yeah, I need it for Benny as well. So.
Bird shit, to put it simply, works as paint stripper.
Come on, we can do it.
Basically, if you leave it on your car, it'll eat the paint away. It's very bad.
Damn, Barbara's keeping up with the healing. Damn, you heal a lot. What is this? Good for Benny. Is it enough for Benny? I don't think so, but you know, we'll see.
I don't think my Barbara
Ow.
does too bad, but I haven't been.
Yo, by the way, Azra, I unlocked the wool, you know, the gold wool for Yunjin, you know, in Inazuma, like you know, way down.
Okay.
So I also kicked that ass, so now finally Yunjin is level 50. My girl is finally getting some food. So my next aim is who? Benny and Yunjin. Okay. Fine. Why the fuck is everyone forgetting things to do? Like first Croc forgot his date. Now you forgot to drive your bro to school. What is happening?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
By the way,
sister.
Azrael, I just learned that Jean and Barbara are siblings. I did not know that. Oh,
Huh.
he fucking gone.
I didn't know
wait,
that
what?
either.
Oh,
What?
you didn't know it? Oh, good. I'm not the only one. Good. Wait, where did Azrael go?
Not very far away.
Oh, you want to do that little, like,
There'll be
what's his
more
face?
Primo Gems.
I forgot what I need to, who I need to bring, in order to kill that thing. Let me kill this thing, because I need those bones. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah, you turn into ice. I don't care. The little chocolate sherbet ain't gonna, you know, phase me. Wait, maybe I should go unlock this for Azrael.
We're about to do a fight thing.
Okay. Who do we need?
Good question. This thing says it can use the power of Hydro and Cryo simultaneously.
Oh, Hydro's good? No, Hydro's good? Then I'm bringing my baby Nouvellette over there.
It can use, but enemy can use Hydro and Cryo, so probably the opposite of that will be good.
Fine. Well, how old are you? 80? Wait, maybe actually the better question, where are you from? Because you know, I know Americans can drive at a really young age, maybe 16 or 18, I don't know. Maybe as long as you have a you know, a license, you know, a driving license. I don't even know how to drive, like despite my age, because you know I need to focus on it. But maybe after my resignation, I can, you know, go, you know, go learn how to drive. Canada.
Is fun.
Canada, hey? A lot of my friends went to Canada and they say they can't find a job there.
Let's dance. Germinate. Scatter.
Oh, I don't have a Geo character, so we have to, you know.
I don't think that matters.
Oh. I didn't realize. Wait, this is just level 1. Level 2.
I didn't notice. Okay.
You can pick up the other one. We need to get more gems for Karina.
You gonna go for her too?
Yeah, either her or Chlorinde. I like both of them. But, I can't ask for much because, I'm a free-to-play player. Just either one would be fine. I know. But isn't that, like, the whole thing about Canada, just ice and snow? Like, it's the land of, land of Elsa. Just, make her feel right at home. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. And drumsticks.
Sniper, I didn't realize you made a comment on the siblings, Barbara and Jean.
What? Oh. For a minute, I didn't really remember like what I didn't really remember what sniper meant, but after you made a comment, I suddenly remember who sent those smut within my channel.
Let's spark things up.
You hate snow. Well, you live there, you have to deal with it, so I would understand why you hate it.
Silence!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, Hydro, hey? Little bitch. There we go.
No.
Wait, did we get the...
Use shields to reflect damage.
Did we get the primo gems for that?
I'm not sure. We only one started.
Yeah, so maybe I'll go get a Geo character, which is my baby Yunjin. Ching. Okay. Meanwhile, Azul's fucking with something else. I'm gonna go zip to Dragon Spine and let's see if we can hear anything funny from Yunjin. It's been a long time.
That we did get the primo gems. Should have.
She didn't get to say anything. God damn it. Okay, go lurk, Mr. Pancake. You've been a very... Oh. You've been a great companion. Okay.
Next
How the
enemy?
fuck do you people go lurk when you go to work? I have to, turn off my phone during work. Yeah, I was waiting for this line. So she's saying this thing in terms of like in her tone in like opera singing. So she was saying that, oh my god, this cold is killing me. 18 IOD because I'm a very late, player, okay? As long as along as Azrael too. Wait, where did you go?
I went over here, and someone named Pearl Harbor keeps on asking to join.
Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
What? I know, but I like it. I just like it, okay? Wait, let me bring some fire into the pan. We're killing some turkey.
Gotta make sure it's well cooked.
I'm gonna cook him live. Wait, have I done that for myself?
This one.
Yeah, the turkey over here.
I don't know, it seems like one unlocks after the other.
I haven't done the turkey, so good. Maybe we can do it together. For Asia server? Oh, maybe. Wait, aren't you driving your brother to school? About the soda and Alice tweets I posted. Where you mean the you know, the smut that you sent in the NSFW server, you know, that's, you know,
I feel like running.
that's a heinous crime that you've committed, sir. I didn't even look. I didn't even look.
Wait, there's new smart?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't really intend my, like, my channel to be, like, you know, having these kind of things, but oh well.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it. Hi. Hi.
Well, I've got 9 orbs over here, so get to it.
Oh, we got our 10 elemental reactions like straight off the bat.
Yeah, so very quickly.
Probably because of the dendro and water.
I'll protect us.
Yeah. Come here, you little turkey. Wait, is he trying to heal? No. Well, you know, let's have some chicken curry over here. Goddamn. Yes, got it.
No.
Jesus Christ, Sniper.
What?
And can I sue Sniper for sexual harassment, like, against
Wait.
the fictional actor?
What did Sniper do? What did they say?
Oh, okay. I'm not reading it out loud. You have to come over to my channel and read it yourself. God, Jesus, that's, Jesus Christ. That's atrocious. Why you be like that? Or why you like that? I don't know. I'm not sure if I should laugh or cry or be angry about it. I don't know.
Wait, mole on boobs?
Hey! Don't read it out loud. We're this is a family-friendly channel.
Okay.
No.
1 second.
Hey! We should focus on the game, not on some boobs that does not exist. Okay.
I was seeing if I could turn off world join requests, because whoever Pearl Harbor is, they just constantly keep asking to join.
Oh,
so if it's someone that's watching and in chat, you better speak up.
Otherwise, they're gonna block you. Or can you even do that?
Probably. I will. Probably next time they request. Sure, I can.
Hey, do you wanna do bounties, or are you done with turkey?
It was deny. But can probably do. There's another monster. I'll say.
Hey! It's the thing that's for Nouvellette. Unclaimed stars bounty? Oh, I forgot to do that.
Man, this is starting
They say
to
you
get
can
really
block
annoying.
Yeah, you can block people.
How do I block?
Let me have someone, I click on anyone. Your face.
I see the value in my
I don't know.
Oh,
okay, maybe click on their face. Okay, click on their face. So press R, click on their face, and block it. I think that's how you do it.
Oh. I'd have to accept them in to block them. Can't click on their face for co-op mode request.
That's weird. But I thought.
Water comes
If that's so, then maybe you can join someone's world without being friends.
Pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth
But
of
you know what?
flavor
Maybe
unlike
like, you know,
any
maybe as
Sumeru,
for, you know,
has a
for,
rich and
you know,
complex flavor profile, but it must be savored
for
patiently.
preventative measures, maybe I should do this as well. Like, you know, whoop, 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 whoop.
Do what?
Yeah, just
Oh.
you know, cover the UID. Maybe.
That's a
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my
good
big
idea.
sister.
Block the UID so they can't do shit. Okay.
Find something to block it with. Oh shit.
What is happening?
I accidentally put Markiplier full screen.
Oh shit. Well, guys, you know, there's some
Melusines
smut
are
going on.
beautiful creatures. They are
Why
the
did
pride of Fontaine.
Join and then
Be
blacklist.
sure to befriend them.
No, how
Cause
about
them
just,
no
you know, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Guys, look at. Wait, maybe I should do like a shout out for whoever. Wait, I don't think there is a shout out for Azrael on YouTube because he's not streaming on YouTube. So, and yeah, just go. You know, go. He usually, you know, streams on Twitch. Just, you know, Azrael Deathbringer. Like, you know, maybe you can get to see, you know, get to see Markiplier's damn face.
Put all my VODs on YouTube. I don't stream there at the moment, unfortunately. And Sniper, there's smut in the Discord. Okay. Let him in and then block.
Wait, Pearl Harbor? I think he added me as friends, but he didn't really, you know.
All the
Didn't
standing
really.
around is making me so sleepy.
Didn't really. You
How
know.
do I even?
What?
Oh.
No, just, you know, open up the, you know, party setup. I think the party setup. It's. Oh, look at him.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my
Look
big
at him.
sister.
1P icon.
There we go.
There we go.
Done.
No, you kicked him. You didn't really block him.
I actually blocked him before I kicked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is. They never say who he is. He also added me. But, you know, he didn't.
If
he didn't
anyone
really, you know.
goes up in chat and claims to be that person, then, you know.
Ban him as well. Fuck him. I don't care who he's trying to do. Hey. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
We can go fight more of these unicorns. Ah, I need fire. I need fire for this guy. Goodbye, Yunjin. Nice knowing you. Okay, I'm just waiting for, you know, Azrael to, you know, do the invitation, and then, you know, because I'm just too lazy to do it. You know, click a few buttons for this.
No problem. How does Natlan lava look delicious?
Natlan lava? Why are you talking about?
No idea. If this is a joke, Don, I got no clue.
Are you tired? Try my new
Probably.
spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you
Probably.
up.
Rebu has
Probably
not
is my fault.
finished
Oh well.
prerequisite quest. Cannot participate.
Me?
Yep, you'd have to do all the stuff up until here, I guess.
What the fuck? How come? Like, the only difference between me and you is Sumeru. And this is Fontaine.
You done this?
Yeah, I've killed this. No, I haven't done this, but you know, go to quest, unavailable in co-op mode. It's fine. We'll do it someday. It's 5 more days. Oh, Asriel, while you're here, look at me. I want to see what this is. Is he looking?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see. It is funny. Okay,
well,
let me do it one more.
Bit.
Okay, this is like me doing a large AoE attack.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Because you know, sometimes when I see that I'm being surrounded by enemies, I do this.
I see the value in my own work.
Do we need anyone? Anything? Ah, yeah, we say we have to do the bounty. Okay.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Yeah. We gotta kill those bosses. Alright. Like that, man.
Oh, Harari's here.
Yep.
We were talking about you, girl.
So, still wanna fight the that boss.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I was like usually would be here by now. Where is she? Well, okay, you're here. Now I'm strong. She's always glad to help.
All this standing around is making me so sleepy.
Alrighty.
Water comes in
Look
many flavors
at
to the
my
discerning
level 80 max move. Oh my god, she's talking too much.
Sniper? I'll see if I can check out the tweet.
Oh my god, they're talking about Natlan. Do you think Natlan is based on Australia? I don't know. Because it must be based on something.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Ah, yeah, I need to. I'll be bringing the thunder guy.
That lava does look drink. Looks very nice.
What does it look like? Orange juice.
Kind of like caramel or Fanta. I don't know.
Oh my god, she's starting it. Oh. Oh my god, she killed it. Wait, can he even open it at this point? Yo, this is basically like free giveaways. Max Ascent travel. Yes! Thank you for the reminder.
It's Fanta.
But I don't have money. I don't have the money.
Soiree is so quick.
I know. Like, she's like a bounty not a bounty hunter, like, you know, assassin. I tell her to, you know, get someone, and, you know, she fucking did it, and, you know, in the blink of an eye, you know, someone's dead.
One day we'll be that strong.
One day. One day. You need more of those, like, Iroh Reg is fine. Lore accurate Arlecchino. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I still haven't watched the you know, the animations for Alicino. Yes. Go.
Palutena is so cool, especially in the story.
Oh my god, guys, wait for me. And then things gonna die when I just stepped in.
Let's dance.
What the heck is that?
Germinate.
Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I have to get like at least like one hit. There. Jesus, wait for me.
Sorry, Jesus isn't here right now.
Well, I ran out of resin, so, and I don't want to use the you know, like how to say fragile resin.
I'm probably
I don't want to use.
low on
I don't want to
resin.
use those things. How many do I have? I don't know. I don't want
Now
to use
I have
them.
4 resins, so we've
I have
fought all the
15, and I
bosses.
don't want to use it just yet. Plus, I don't have money, so it will be pointless to do that.
Big sister.
Bounty time. Oh, Fred, have you done anything in the Serenity part?
No.
Okay, because when you hit like, I think, level 5 or level 6 in the Serenity part, you can buy fragile resin in it, but free, pretty much. It's rather cheap, just from the
Like with
currency
more?
within the Serenity. You get a certain currency to spend there
Ah,
to
yeah, that
build the
little,
stuff.
you know, silver coin.
Yep. And yeah,
Okay.
you can buy fragile resin. It only lasts for a week.
You mean the
fragile resin that you buy within Serenity.
Oh.
So you gotta use it
God
within a
damn it.
week, or it goes away.
Transfers of supplies must
Well,
be reported.
it's gonna go like within like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Everyone
because
is
you're gonna use
working
it
super
instantly.
hard. We should be
But
too.
just letting you know, that's a good one to get. You can get it
Fine.
without
I'm gonna,
spending money.
you know, I'm gonna spend some time in the pot. Fine. Well, I'm running out of money, that's what.
Transfers of supplies must be
Okay, you know, Ferrari would catch up. Because, you know, she is that fast. How much, you know, do you think he has unlocked? 55, 64, 68, 67. I mean, you know, this is not his main account, so it's totally fine. I know, originally I had like 100k more stack. You know, I leveled up a lot of things,
I wonder when I'll be as tall
and
as
you
my
know,
big
now I'm broke
sister.
again. Invulnerable. Okay, good. No ice and fire. But I have Nuvalet, so it's all good.
Yep.
You know, Nuvalet is now my, you know, go-to person. Where did you go? Oh, here. I saw you now. And I thought we have to fight the Cairo Red Spine.
I'm out of goop.
I'm out of it too. I don't want to spend too much time on, you know, too much resources on things, because, you know, I ran out of Mora too. Or maybe I can, you know, go farm for some good artifacts for Lisa. And do some bounty later. Leylands for Mora? No. Because I'm gonna get money from doing quests anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna even bother. Oh.
Yeah, you just spend a little time doing quests, then you're all good.
Because I would rather spend spend those resin on domains and bosses, because you can only get those materials with with that method. So I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it for the domains and the stuff. I'm diddle-daddling while, meanwhile Azul's, gonna try find things. I'm just, gonna pick some weed.
Yo, I want some weed.
My build. This one? I mean, it's like this. HP, attack. This one, this one, this one. Kind of like this. I know it's not the best, but it is good. It is good so far. I wonder what elemental mastery does. Strengthen the benefits between gained from reactions. 4.1. Increase damage dealt by this one. 15%. Okay. This is it, okay? This is the thing. Did you get all of this? No, just increase crit rate by 12 for 5, max 3, so it's 36%. Did you find the boss?
No, I'm slowly beating an enemy to death.
Okay, just tell me, damn. These fools are getting on my nerves. How is it? Is it okay? I think it's okay. Originally he had an artifact that that gives like 34% of dendro damage. I like fuck this shit. I'm not gonna have it, so I replaced it with something else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is just a very preliminary build, okay? At least for now. Maybe someday when I balance the rest of my team, then I'll get something better. Well,
that's the first time we've ever killed something before Poiré showed.
well, because she's AFK, okay?
Yeah, I know.
More HP. Well, he's not really, to level 80. Okay, maybe later, okay?
How much HP has your Nerbalette got?
26k.
26?
Yeah, 26k.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
At least for now, okay? Because I can't go for, like, crazy artifact, farming. Just to get that specific, that specific stat for Neuvillette. Or for his, for his artifact. So, for now, I think he's doing good. Gonna pick some stuff.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
HP Sands. 97k. Invulnerable to physical.
Sniper, who is Soda?
Beats me. Yeah, so I'm just like a little casual player, so I'm just glad that I got the correct ones. Like, not necessarily the best ones, but correct ones. Because you don't know how much of a bad player I was. I didn't really have like the right artifacts for these people. And I have like blue or even purple artifacts, so yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah. Someday we will get to, feel how Ferrari plays this game. Just, one snap and, Thanos snaps everyone out of existence.
Hey, Brad, got one question for you.
Right.
How many days a week do you play Genshin?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, I do stuff while I'm on a train to work.
You are not a casual player.
Well, what do you mean? I'm just,
Once
trying
or
to,
twice a week? That's casual. Every day? That's not casual.
No, I just want to, try to, be good, okay? I'm not a pro. Okay, if I'm a pro player, I would grind the shit out of this game. Come on, don't guilt trip me, okay? I'm just trying to be good. Get these things. I'm gonna get these poultries, okay? Oh man, I didn't get it. Okay.
You may not be a pro yet, but you're well on your way.
Yeah, someday I would be like reaching Ferrari level damage with Nuvolette, okay? I swear to God. I'm gonna go all in on baby Nuvolette over here. Who the fuck is being aggroed?
Found the boss.
Where the heck are they? Oh, they're here. Addicts and Welkin. Oh, what the fuck is Welkin? What is it? Wow, those chests are lying everywhere, and my PTSD is just going off the charts. Not PTSD, but OCD. Sorry, wrong disease.
Haven't really been back to Mondstadt.
Unacceptable.
Why does this motherfucker have to be on top of that building? Oh, now he's falling down. Now we can.
You know why I say I'm a. Oh, you guys found it.
Where did it just fucking launch?
Because it does like a dash damage. Because you know why I say I'm a casual player. I really enjoy just going around in the map and just picking up mushrooms, like getting chests, doing the Sealy things, just these little things. Okay? I've seen some really like devoted players like I have to get this, I have to do that, blah 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 blah. Not quite for me. Like maybe Ferrari is a dedicated player. Like look at her Ferrari, just going crazy. And maybe it's the thing that Azrael owns. Like you pay the game like a monthly money to get like a little bit of things. Maybe that's what you meant.
I haven't done that for a fair while.
Guys, I'll let you guys know that, one of my proudest acts with this game is to coax Azrael to, spend money on this game. I'm very proud of myself. I have, made the economy for Genshin community better. Just good. This thing is immune to it. God damn it. And vulnerable to physical.
Yeah, same as the last one.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't kill this thing because it's Hydro. God damn it. And meanwhile, these guys are doing like real things while I'm just, faffing around with a... Oh, how dare you. The slime that I can't kill. Well, too bad I can't really help, Azrael to unlock these things. That's a shame, but oh well. It's his world. It's his world. And how dare he tell on me for not being a casual player and calling me out. God. That's what he gets for, missing that like 1% of map completion.
You'll catch a cold.
Bro, I've never 100%ed any part of Genshin's map.
No, but you said that, in the future maybe you're gonna do it.
I will.
Oh,
the only thing I've ever 100%ed is the chasm.
Oh. Chasm, how?
That was on my main pro.
Oh. Like my chasm's just like 50%. Oh, frog.
I found all the Lumen Spa and did all the missions in there.
Oh my god, these fools are in the way.
Let the show begin.
Oh, I need these Sunsetches too. I'm running out of Sunsetches. How do you say this thing? Sunsettias? Sunsetches? Who knows?
Yeah, Sunsetia.
Oh, frogs.
Think of yourself as a Italian man saying night time's coming. Ah, the Sunsetia.
That's racist. Oh, Sunsetia? Okay. Okay. It's like Ferrari, but I don't know how to say her name. How do you say her name? Does anyone know?
Soiree. If I had to spell out how it's said, to be Pwary. Soiree.
Soiree, okay. Well, I don't know if I can change it, but Soiree. Perwer. Okay, Kaiser, what? Kaiser, you're gonna say Perwer. Okay, that's not Poire, okay? Okay, bye-bye, Poire. Thank you for helping us. Because it's quite late. I know it's French. Oui, oui, bonjour. Omelette du fromage, okay? Are you done with your bounty, right?
Yep, that was all the bounty.
Okay, you want to do your commissions while you're at it.
The commissions were ticked off because I did some story mode.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to learn how to sing, for Farina's, Farina's theme. So, yeah. Baguette, yes.
I don't even know her theme song. Characters have theme songs?
Yeah, I think, Farina has one. Nahida has one. I think basically, like all of the icons have one.
I had no idea at all.
Oh, wait. Okay. So can you help me with the bounty in my place?
I can if you give me like 5 minutes to hit that ascension quest, so I'm the same world level.
Oh, but I decreased my AR level. No, not AR, but world rank.
Oh, so you knocked it straight back down. Okay.
Yeah, because I thought, that would help,
Yeah, I
Mr.
can instantly go in and help.
Yeah. But it was easy though. or the ascension thing. Just just blast everything with water. Here.
Well, that's good. Probably because you've been doing the right things you need to with your character.
No, abandoned challenge. I don't need that. Ooh. Ooh, 600 Mora right in my pocket.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing
777
today's
gems.
commissions.
Damn. That's a lucky number.
Ad Astra
Another 4
Abyssal.
wishes to my pocket. Yes. I have like 103. 103 wishes. I'm gonna fucking get either Farina or Chlorine. But why
Hey,
is most
if you're
water?
lucky, you could get both.
I'm not gonna jinx myself. Let's, not go crazy. I was lucky in getting a C1 Nouvelette.
Yeah, that was pretty dang good.
Oh, I haven't unlocked this? What? Let me just get ether out. They say.
Are you tired?
Oh.
Try my new spicy energy drink.
They say,
I'm
like,
sure
Ether is trying to find her sister, right? And then, when Lumine is trying to do her thing, it's like very depressive and, stuff. And then Ether's just like dating all of the people in the game. It's unfair. Play other games in the future? I think not for me. Because I'm a completionist. Because I need to do the things. Have to get like good progress in one game. Then I would move on to another game. But not.
As many people as Aether can hit on, Lumine can hit on like every single one of them as well. So
okay.
Don't you worry.
Well, I'm not Lumine, so yeah, we have to do the bounty. But Azrael's doing Wuthering Waves. How do you find Wuthering Waves? Sorry, Wuthering Games.
It is really good.
But people have been posting glitches and shit. I can't do that.
Well, let me just point out to everyone that when Genshin Impact was released, it was glitchy as fuck. Like, it was real bad with its glitches. And when Honkai Star Rail was released, which is also by Hoyo, it was glitchy as fuck. And to this day, every time they do an update on it, there are bad glitches. Like, you'll find yourself walking through the fucking floor and getting trapped in spot game.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why they need a lot of player to test things out,
So, Wuthering Waves has only just come out. It's a brand new game. Of course there's gonna be glitches. So,
but I can't
you really can't bitch about it.
I can't really spend too much time on, both games. That's just crazy. Where do I get the bird egg from? What is this? It just appeared out of nowhere.
Either way, Wuthering Waves is a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you want to go see some gameplay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go look at, Azrael's thing.
I've got one VOD from Wuthering Waves, just the start part on YouTube. I plan to play the game tomorrow, probably.
Yes, hog all of the people. Everyone is good looking in here. Where? This way.
If I had to say what Wuthering Waves is like,
Wuwa gives lots of pulls.
Gives you lots of pulls, probably. I don't know, I've only played an hour of it, and then my webcam went flat, so I had no tracking or anything, and I had to stop.
No, it's fine. You can just use your PNG. It's not really a problem. Why can't I take this? Oh. How dare you try to shoot me, bitch?
Germinate! Let's dance.
But
Ready, steady, go!
gameplay seems to be more similar to Tower of Fantasy.
You know, I forgot to read the weakness. Whoops. But we're doing fine.
Weakness. Being beaten to death.
Well, it's dead already, so... You know, I'm dyslexic and I don't tend to read things, guys. Just, you know, don't ask me to read things. And I read things... I have to read a lot of things for my work, so I don't want to read while I'm, you know... While I play games, okay? Pardon me.
No offense, but I don't think dyslexia has anything to do with it, because I forget to read that shit half of the time myself. My brain
No,
just
you
completely
have
forgets.
dyslexia as well.
I don't.
But did you get like an official testing?
Yeah, I've had my eyes tested and all that sort of stuff.
Not an eye problem. It's like a brain
problem, yeah, but it's to do with reading.
What about you? So this time, no Electro and Geo. Good. Good.
No problem.
Oh my god, it's this area again. God damn, I hate this area. You have to, you know, go all the way to the back and, you know, in order to go up. That way. Oh, those things are going crazy. They're having a party up there. Maybe I should go, you know, disturb them. Okay, hello. I'm here to play with your party. This is not the thing, by the way. This is not the thing. I just had a random event. Yep, event complete. But it is also here. Up there. Hey, can I climb up there? Do you guys think I can climb up here?
You can
Usually
climb up there as long as you don't jump constantly.
You know, I don't have patience, okay? I don't have patience for this. 4 or 5 stars in the first week. Oh. Then okay, guys, I'm giving you a poll, okay? Should I give up on this game and play Wua or, you know, stick with Genshin? I can't do both. I don't have time for both. Like after and also after
If I had to say anything, I reckon you should try out Wuthering Waves, but I wouldn't give up on Genshin.
Oh, I killed things on accident again.
So
I didn't know.
Like, give Wuthering Waves a day a week schedule or something.
No.
Go, Barbara, go!
Never. I found it.
And you say you're not addicted to Genshin.
No, it's because, you know, I tend to, you know, complete my games. I do that to all of my games. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that, guys? Look. Oh, no, not this one. Oh, no, it didn't show again, you know. Nuvolet was stuck for like 5 minutes in that slope over there.
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
The enemy?
You know, for fan service, I'm gonna do some pole dancing with Nuvolet over here.
Oh, I can make him pole dance.
Oh, I know, the MMD thing.
Yeah, I can animate Nuvolet pole dancing.
I know, but you know,
I can do it on stream.
Don't go crazy, okay?
I'm not gonna use any NSFW. Okay.
What, you have NSFW for this guy? What?
Let's put it this way. Think of MMD like a CD player. And your characters as different cars, right? you can take the same CD and put it in any different car. So I've got motions that can go on any character.
That doesn't mean you have to defile this god
I
over here.
don't want to put sex motions on fucking Nervalet. No way. But I will make him pole dance. Because that's funny. I can make him twerk as well.
But no hydro and animal shit. Oh, fine. I'm gonna bring Mama Lisa on here. First sign of an addicted player's unwillingness to play other games. It's my thing, okay? It's my thing. It happens to all games, okay? It's not just him. But not just Genshin, okay?
Getting called
Like prior to Genshin, I did complete, you know, the Mario games. You know, people have been telling me to do the 1,000-Year Door, like Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door. Ooh, why the fuck are you burning me alive? Did you do this?
No,
no, it's the. No,
this guy's just started.
Bow your head.
No, it's this thing here. Because, you know, Ferrari has a quarry, okay? She has a habit of burning me while I'm, you know, checking things or doing, like, AFK. Is it down here? It is down here.
Yeah, burning to death isn't too hard. I mean, I burnt to death in Genshin just while cooking because I stood too close to the fire. Away went 20,000 health while I was cooking.
Jesus.
As I slowly burnt to death.
Because I did take a lot of damage while cooking in Mondstadt.
Yeah. In Mondstadt, next to Sarah's fucking
you know.
shop.
Yeah, so I'm a completionist. I told, you know, Azul that I'm a hoarder. And there would be problems if I started playing Genshin because it's such a good game, and I don't really. I can't stop, you know, playing these games. Okay, like games like these are my downfall. Ah, yeah, it's immune to water. Okay.
Too much.
So I told Azul that, you know, he should take responsibility in, you know, bringing me to this, like, this literal abyss where I can't leave. Okay.
I have taken responsibility by teaching her how to play properly.
And kinda.
You're in for a little.
I just can't stop now. It's like I'm forever stuck in this game. I was stuck in Dota 2 for like 3,000 hours. So you guys know, I'll let you guys know how much, like, you know, commitment I would give to a game. Ooh, 11k damage. Oh, Jesus Christ.
On the upside, this isn't Dota.
What does that mean?
In my mind, Dota's like World of Warcraft. Some top-down thing. Meant for people to spend hours upon hours just grinding on forever.
Grinding? You don't have to grind in Dota.
If you want to get up the ranks or whatever you do.
Maybe for the battle pass, but I'm a free-to-play player, so no.
Yeah, so's Dr. Zero, but that dude has sunk over 30,000 hours into that fucking game. Every time I speak to him, he's like, I fucking hate this game, I'm gonna quit it, I'm gonna stop playing. And then, every single day, he's there playing it.
Yeah, exactly. What a loser.
Does Dota have a story?
There is, but I'm not, I don't know much about the story. It's just saying that, you know, the moon split it in half and then, you know, it created both sides. You know, then these two sides are fighting each other, so yeah. That's what Dota is. And you, if you have Netflix, you can go watch, you know, Dragon's Blood. It's an animation about Dota 2. It is interesting though. Okay, maybe it's time for me to go to sleep. It's 12. Maybe, you know.
The only good thing that ever came from Dota existing is that one bass hunter song.
What song?
Pretty sure it's called Dota by Bass Hunter. It's a 90s song, absolute banger. There may be a few Swedish words in there. Maybe a Swedish song.
I know what you're saying. Okay, you know,
You'll know
Lisa
the
just
song.
so you know, she had to, you know, freshen it up. Okay.
Very good.
I'm gonna leave it here. Guys, thank you so much for coming. It's late and I have to go to sleep, despite I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Have a good
No
night,
one did.
Fred.
Thank you, Azrael. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll catch you later. Alrighty.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
That was a lot of fun. Geez, what time is it? 2 a.m. Usually I'd probably stream for a lot longer. But, in all honesty, I'm quite tired. Been a long day. So, I'll be hopping off in just a minute. Just gonna see if I can make the NRE menu. I need one more chaos circuit. And one more purple rock. Oh, we can do that. There's purple rocks all over the place. I remember there's a bunch around Storm Terrace. So we're gonna grab one purple rock. And I'm pretty sure we can fuse the chaos circuit from chaos cores or something. We should have them. NRE menu will let us eat during battle. Which means if Barbara goes down, we'll be able to revive her and heal her full health during battle. It'll be very handy. But we'll just fight this guy.
Spring forth! La, 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 la. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Boom, boom! Time for your arraignment! You're dead meat!
If we're lucky, he'll just drop it. Watch out. Use chaos circuit thing. He dropped one for it. Makes it easy. Now we're just looking for a purple rock that'll electrocute. No, they're around here somewhere. Shouldn't take too long to find. I think they're actually over. There's like a chasm-y bit. Shouldn't be too find. Very own NRE menu. There's lots of the Electro gems in Inazuma. That's true, I didn't even think about it. Thankfully, all I needed was one. That was all. Now we can make it. Got all the ingredients. I've been grabbing purple rocks whenever I came across them, just for this moment. Whoops. Sorry sir, I don't actually want to purchase your shit. I want you to make me something. One NRE menu, please. Alrighty. It'll just take, what, 5 seconds? 10 seconds. Not long. This is the whole reason I wanted the Mondstadt reputation. Ooh, NRE menu. Through the diddle, bring that in. Okay, HP recovery did. Got 68 delicious chicken skewers. So that'll do. And our revival did. 91 state. 91 state. Perfect. Now, if I just switch to the NRE menu, we can feed Daya. Bam. Just by pressing Z, we feed her the food. Whip. Now, for our next experiment to show this off, sorry Yanfei, but you need to drown. That's right. I'm drowning Yanfei. Or to test out the NRE menu. Ah. Doesn't stay dead. Okay, we need something to beat her to death. Any boss will do. Oh, this is mean. I just want to test it out. Okay, we're gonna use the NRE menu to revive Yanfei after she died. Get a level 1 character and kill it. Why didn't I think of that? to death. Look at that. Bread boo with the big brain. Okay, would kill a level 1 character, but I fucking hate Bennett.
You want me on your...
Will this kill Bennett? Not quite. Oh, perfect. An enemy.
Don't worry, I got this.
Cool. Let's just teleport somewhere. I hate Bennett purely because of his face and his attitude and his voice and his design and his personality. I just don't like him. Anyway. Since the character's gone down, now the NRE menu's showing the meat. If I just press Z, bam. Bennett has been revived with the food that I chose. And I can feed him
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
and heal him. So there we go. That's the NRE menu in action. Works super easy, and I can do that in the middle of a fight.
Ready for trial?
So no more opening up the backpack and then looking for the food I need. Or accidentally trying to switch to the character that went down. Bringing up that sticky menu, which will probably get someone else killed while you're trying to select a food and feed it to your downed character. Oop. Just spam Z. People come back to life and fully heal. All thanks to the NRE menu. All you have to make sure you do, cook. As long as you have plenty of food, you're all good. And anytime you want to, you can come to the NRE menu, change what foods you have equipped. So there you go. There's only one reason that I revived him. Even if I really hate him. That's because sometimes I pull out a certain character for a specific reason, like one of their talents. Because some characters can find things in certain regions, and others can do other things. So it's just in case I ever need him one day for 5 minutes. Then he's at full health. So yeah, now I'm happy. Got the NRE menu. We're all good. Fortunately though, I'm tired as fuck. My body and brain still not used to this sleeping pattern. Ying Guang seems like she could have been a 5-star, but no one was actually downgraded in-game from 5-star to 4-star. They were just planned as a release as a 5-star and then knocked back to a 4-star. in favor of other 5-star characters, or because they decided, well, this person, you know, isn't going to be the biggest part in the story. They're not going to be a recurring character like others. Or, I don't know. I know what the reasons are. But it has led to some pretty OP 4-stars being out there. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off now. Been a good day. Doing some more Genshin at some point. Tomorrow there'll be Wuthering Waves. Hopefully I'll do at least 4 hours of Wuthering Waves. With any luck, 8. Hopefully 12. If possible, 24. We'll see what. I reckon Ningguang. Say the reason why Ningguang isn't a 5-star, that she can destroy the Jade Chamber multiple. Imagine her burst is crashing the Jade Chamber into enemies all the time. Oh, can't destroy. Okay. Yeah, I got no clue. People may be right. I'm slightly too brain dead to comprehend anything. So I have to leave that one to another day. But it was fun gaming with you, Brad. Thanks to the viewers for stopping by. As always, I've been Azrael, and fuck you all, and fuck off.